How's it going? He's running away already. Told him we were going to start the video, so now he's got to run away. I'm here with Ralkier. I think I'm saying that right. See, I told you I was going to mess it up.
Yeah, I just told you how to say it too.
Yeah, I can't pronounce bear if it hadn't been screamed at me my whole life. We are going to move the machine shop today. But before we do that, I have an announcement. Axel is going to be changing the website for the Gregtech server. Um, Everything is now going to go through Slack, and so anybody that wants access to the servers needs to send me their email address, and I will give them an invite or leave an email for Axel. I'm guessing that's how he's going to set it up on the website. Because it's just easier that way for us to be able to kind of get to know you and set up, a tour if you guys want one, things like that. And then he doesn't have to remember to upload the mod pack to 2 different places because, us old players, we're too lazy to go to the website to download the pack, so he has to put it on Slack for us. And then all the new people get it on the website. So that's going to change. But now we need to get this machine shop moved around. And the first thing I need, oh crap. I knew I was going to do that. I forgot my daggone hammer. I got to actually make these covers, and I need my hammer to do so.
Over here.
This is why I never hang up my tools, because if I empty my inventory and put stuff away, then as soon as I do, I'm going to need something I put away. Junior, I drive him crazy with my inventory always being messy, but I never need anything because I always carry it with me.
People have clean inventories.
Oh, my inventory is always packed. Junior's is always cleaned out and sorted. He hates my inventory.
Usually don't see people with clean inventories.
Oh, Junior does, but that's because I drive him nuts with mine, so he's finally, he used to not be so organized, but he's gotten that way. I gotta remember which one I'm making here. This one, right? Yeah, so I need 16 freaking levers. And I've got 3. So I guess I'm going downstairs and getting some cobblestone.
If you're moving stuff, don't forget there's levers all over the floor here.
If there's any in there, go ahead and grab them. If they're actually, yeah, we can't grab them yet because if I do, they're going to turn machines on and we're going to have all kinds of noise. How many? Let's see. This one can be gotten because it's not doing anything. I guess just if you want, go around and punch out all the EU splitter cables, and then we can pick up the levers. Because that's all these levers are for. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these EU splitter cables. I'm probably going to have to make some more IC2 wires, because until Greg gets me a real freaking power system, I am not trying to run Gregtech wires through here, because they don't do the multi amp with IC2 power. So if you built like an 8 times copper cable, it would only pull 1 amp through it. So having the loss is kind of counterintuitive, or whatever you'd say, because you can't have like 1 amp just for dealing with the loss and then the other one's for actually charging things. Alright, so let's get these covers made. I got levers, these covers, and now I got to make sure I got these in the right order. So it's covers, wires, or levers, wires. There we go. 16 of them. And I learned something in my Gregtech 6 single player world. These things are face oriented. They will stay on the machine when you pick them up, but they're just like the covers that you put on pipes. They will not stay on the face of the machine. They will stay on the side of the machine that the machine is had it put on. So like if I put it on this centrifuge here, and then I pick up the centrifuge and I sit it down this way, you can't see the cover. It's because it's over here. It's still on the front. So now I got to go get a crowbar so I can whack that off of there and put it where it belongs. Actually, I'm probably going to do that and then decide that it is going to face that way, and it ain't going to matter. But these are automatic covers. These will basically turn on and off the power source for the machine whenever there is something to do or it is done with whatever you gave it to do. Where the ones I do in my single player world are basically switches that you manually have to switch on and off.
Well, it makes more sense to have it when it's done be off.
Well, it's kind of one of those things. In my Gregtech 5, I keep my chest pretty full of stuff, and I don't have enough power generation because I don't have my reactor set up yet on my single player world, so I actually need to be able to shut them off when I'm out of power. Where here I have plenty of power most of the time because I have an MFSU and an MFE, and I'm going to have a dedicated bat box for each, which, by the way, when we need bat boxes, they're in this middle chest right here. So now we just got to decide how we're going to do this. But how clean is your inventory?
Fairly.
All right, well, you're going to get the funeral procession here. We're having a funeral today. All the IC2 machines need to go away. The only one that's going to stay is the turning table and the ore washer. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh good, I got my suit on. I had nuclear fuel in there. I didn't realize I still had some in there. I thought I was gonna start kicking myself here. Okay, so you can have all of them to hold on to. They're going to get buried outside. IC2's having its funeral today since they decided to go to RF.
That's not till 1 to 8, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but still, that to me, they're dead to me. Gregtech or nothing now, daggone it. Alright, and Greg, you and the ore washer need to go have a little intimate discussion downstairs. You guys are taking up too much room up here, so I'm going to move these guys downstairs. And while we're down here, I'll show you what I did so far. I started my move already. I knocked out a little area back here, made a second coagulator. I'm going to put in Gregtech pipes, but I wanted to use the roll bender to make them. And I'm going to put pipes in here as well, but got this just dumping the rubber in so I can make rubber a little bit faster because rubber is very slow. Okay, so there's the ore washer. Now, Greg, you get to sit right. No, you ain't got to face the wall, Greg. You got to face the machine. You're not getting out of this.
In the corner with him.
Yeah. You two get to sit right here. Oh, daggone it. I got to re-chisel it. Now Greg's gone. And I put my chisel away. Because that's the one thing I didn't think I was going to need. Alright, well, Greg can get chiseled later. He's going to stand there and look at the ore washer. Alright, so I can take out all of this now. So this will give us a little bit of room here in this corner to put stuff. And let's see. I guess I can move this down as well. This doesn't need to be up quite as high. You go there. And do you have anything in there? Yeah, give me the lathe. I just don't understand why they didn't decide to put Spiger's power net into IC2. That's kind of what I was expecting it to happen, because he went and built that IC2 Classic, and it has its own power net that's basically the old one or very similar to the old one. And I thought they would use that when they went to 1819, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's see. I put the sawmill over here. I still need to get water put into it until we get a way to make lubricant. What do I want to put next? I want to keep all of those rolling machines kind of together, so I think they're going to go over here. Do I have any more that need kinetic energy from the top? It doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's put this here in next. Actually, I guess I can do this and this, which means I now don't need that. And that'll start running automatically. And now we'll put the heater in next. Here, can you make some more chests for me? You can use the sawmill if you want. We'll just have to run some water over there. Or you can just make it with the 2x2. I don't really care. Let's see. I need a bat box. That's going to go there. Heater. And oven. And cover. And it shuts it off nicely. And look at that, we got chests. There we go. And then those go there. Yeah, they just spawn in my... You know, I really ought to move these out of the floor. Where did I put my dolly? I have a dolly somewhere so I can move them. And I just made it yesterday, because we actually just got Java on here. But Lord only knows what I did with it. I'm sure everybody's loving hearing these chests open and close, because I forgot to turn my sound down for things. Let me do that real quick. Block sound. Turn down. Turn that down too. Alright, so that shouldn't be as loud anymore. Where in the hell did I put my dolly? Hello, dolly.
I found it.
You found it? Good. I really got to get organized around here, you know that?
This is heavy.
Just, I guess, stack it over here on top of the blue ones for now. Which, I guess those blue chests are kind of special, because there ain't no way in Gregtech 5 I'm making aluminum chests anymore.
Okay.
Not with the new ore gen where there is no aluminum ore.
Oh, yeah, true.
Aluminum's gonna... Oh, it don't matter. I don't care. They're all gonna move eventually. Alright, now I gotta see if I can find some brick to put in the floor. I guess I'll just steal some from out here since this thing isn't going to be needed anymore. I never did use it. This was a old relic that Quiet helped me set up. It was going to be a crucible setup, an automatic crucible setup. But now we have automatic crucibles, so it's not necessary. Alright, so I guess that corner's kind of stuck with the lathe sitting there, or the turning table, which I need to throw this lathe in here. So I guess thank you. I guess next will be, we got to get power out here somewhere. Where is the power? There's the power. I'm thinking again. That's always dangerous. I think yeah, I need to get the power. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was just gonna say I need to run that. Oh crap! Now we're stuck. Yeah, come out here. Yeah, I need to move that. The line needs to go back here about this line instead of this one. And I've got to go get my backpack because I have no power in my drill. Here, if you want to start tearing up the floor and tearing out the old stuff, I'll go get my backpack and a regular pickaxe.
How much of those floor then?
Just basically all along that line. I'm gonna have to redo that water line too, but I've got to figure out where I'm putting the canning machine that I haven't made yet. I still got to make my canning machine. And all the water lines that are in here are going to be changed out anyways because these are the old transfer node and pipes from extra utilities that I don't want to use anymore. So they all need to go. So it's all going to get changed out. So I guess just dig that wire out and then we'll put this right along this line here. And then we're going to run into the basement, so that'll be fun. Let's see. You gotta love them ankles, man.
Who needs ankles?
Yeah, nobody needs ankles. Forget them. Alright, so got rid of most of this water line now. And that right there, as far as I'm concerned, can just hide back there. I don't really need to.
Oh.
It's no biggie. You pull it out, I'll take it out. I'm probably going to get rid of all this energy pipe as well, eventually. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or not, but you actually have the drill, so you need to cut this dirt out right here. Oh crap, my keyboard freaked. You need to cut this dirt out right here with the drill. You know what? I went over there to get that backpack and I never changed my stuff out, so I don't have it. Daggone it, my keyboard is freaking today. Let me go grab that backpack so you can have some power. That drill's gonna die in about a minute. Junior just came home, so now you get to hear the dog go crazy. Probably. This dog is nuts. Alright. And we'll just take the dirt and fill it back in where this wire is going to come out here. I don't like holes. Just fill this back in. And actually, you know what? This video is going to get really long if we try to record all of just changing. So basically, we're changing the machine shop.
Yay.
You got 20 minutes to see us try to figure out what I'm doing. And there's supposed to be an update tomorrow if it's not a April Fool's joke from Greg that it's coming out tomorrow. So you'll get to see the effort that we put into it today, tomorrow in the update video. So have a good one. Enjoy your day and take it easy.